Domination emerges within conductive layers as governing force stabilizes flow under sustained pressure. Boundaries aligned through control distribution systems organized under imposed hierarchy, no delay. Permitted sequence advances through regulation cycles. Layer processes integrate under continuous current flow. Motion channels through confined routes. Output stabilizes within structured regulation cycles. Hierarchy forms through calculated control logic. Every unit responds to imposed authority. No deviation tolerated within defined zones. Structure intensifies through systemic control. Dominance sustains continuous operational alignment under enforced inductive command. Regulation intensifies through guided routes. Force aligns direction, directs precisely pressures. Chins control nullity. Insurrection in terms of pathways. Lock under enforced authority. Enforced stabilizes. Control aspirational flow. Control aspirational flow. Regulation intensified and guided last control. Electric force stability, force stabilizes. Control plays regulation extends through sustained and force. State imposed track, no fracture. Intuition, conditional consistency. Sustain, expand under continuous direction. Define zones. Authority maintains struct dominance to regulate execution. Command pressure. Skull, you maintain struct dominance to regulate execution. Command pressure extends the guided channels. Force concentrates with interaction. Locks into fixed pathways. Sustains modulation. Lock with them. That's just the thing. Regulation inside the pathways. Sack back belly. No signal. Reinforce stabilizes. Sleep. Control clears relational flow. Control clears relational flow. Control clears relational flow. Limit emerges within barrier routes as terminal constraint forces progression under sustained pressure. Boundaries aligned through enforced timing. Systems organized under imposed hierarchy, no delay. Permitted sequence accelerates through constraint cycles. Layer processes integrate under continuous limit flow. Motion channels through confined routes. Output stabilizes within structure constraint cycles. Hierarchy forms through calculated time and logic. Every unit responds to imposed limit. No deviation tolerated within defined zones. Structure intensifies through systemic constraint. Dominance sustains continuous operational alignment under enforced tunnel time and control. Constraint intensifies through buried routes. Force alignment with stage strikes. So buried routes. Force align direction precisely. Pressure contact waves. Find what let me in a rest. Tunnel wrong ways. Lock to the force. Time and process when it reoccurs. Side effect ties. With every route. Force align direction precise. Compressor. No pro control paths. Movement yields to impose timing. Systems remain locked within regulated structure. Constraint intensifies through buried routes. Force align. Force align. Force align. Sustain constrained order through reinforced timing cycles. Pressure sustain your under reinforced limit. No disruption. Alter sequence output stabilizes through control pathways. Sudden channels through control pathways. Constraint extends through sustained enforcement. Every process aligns with imposed struct. No fracture interrupts operational consistency as some expand under continuous direction. No rigorous, precise. The very rise, cross the line in which you precise. Depression, time pathways, find a limit, hit a wide come pathways. Wrapped in the force, or repel, seven reefers. Precise, the very rise, cross the line in which you precise. Depression, no stroke, control, pass, movement, yields to impose. Timing system remain locked within regulated shirts. Systems as at a chat force transition in the governing understanding pressure boundaries aligned through controlled elevation system organized under emerging hierarchy. No diligent and permitted sequence conversion cycles later process integrate under continuous power flow motion channels through confined roads output stabilizes within structured conversion cycles hierarchy forms through calculated elevation logic every unit responds to imposed energy no deviation tolerated within the fine zone structure intensifies through systemic conversion dominance sustains continuous operational alignment under elevated power command.
Elevation intensifies through guided routes. Force aligned direction precise. The pressure drives continuous conversion. No delay interrupts. Construction pathways lock under enforced power. I was stabilizing with an elevated diamond. Elevated diamond command. Elevated diamond. I was stabilizing with an elevated diamond. Elevated diamond command.
Energy becomes low, stand strong, guiding place. Power, sense control of all systems. Under us, our circulates within ignite.
Motion
Energy becomes low,
elevation maintained order through reinforced conversion cycles pressure sustain you under enforced power no disruption alter sequence output stabilizes through true pathways elevation extends through sustained execution every process factor interrupts operation no consistency expand under continuous direction no force within defined zones authority maintains structured dominance through regulated execution.